Hi, groovy people. It's me, Zenjen, and I've got some really fun news. First, I want to give a little commercial break to say it's the holidays. Usually, events are really challenging for families like ours to go to, but we want to go because we love people. And so, if you have an event and you have friends or family with kids with autism, really make a special effort to include them somehow and not just assume they don't want to go because they deny all of your invitations. It's not that we don't want to go, it's that we don't want to stress out the whole time. And we know we want, um, you may never see our families go into total chaos because we work to avoid that. um, it's kind of the formula that goes into our thinking constantly, is how to avoid meltdowns. So, and the meltdowns, if you've seen one, you know they're huge. And so do your very best, this holiday season, to just reach out and make a special effort to bring a gift to someone or exchange something or go over for coffee with your girlfriend who has a kid with autism, because it's lonely right now. And you know we don't get to eat the same things. Our kids can't just walk into a party because they'll just stuff themselves with the things that are just make them nuts. And so just really be aware, and if you're going to include someone, call them and ask them, how can I make this work for you so that you can come over to this, and really make a special effort to listen and not downplay. Like, for instance, there's a lot of things that people would have to adjust to justinize their house, and it's stressful. But it was really meaningful to me that all of my friends and family during our trip really made a special effort to include us and have us stay at their house and justinize. So even when it was super stressful. So thank you. And so back, commercial break. And so now I wanted to talk about what we have coming up for groovy people. Pretty cool. We just had an awesome birthday week with Justin. He got the trampoline and the bike, and it's been, a lot more activity, which is exactly what he needs. Because he's always go, go, go. I have this really weird glow above my head. Do you see that? Ooh, it's the new, I have a different computer and it has a funky camera. It makes me look squished. But I don't care. You don't care. Anyway, on to the next subject. The next month is going to bring some really exciting, groovy people fundraisers, because what I'm finding is we just got told that our house, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag so my whole family's going to know this, our house is going to be sold by the landlords. It's a $350,000 house. There's no way I'm buying a $350,000 house in Amherst, because money doesn't grow on trees, and I don't have that kind of money, and I don't have that kind of support, and I don't have the ability to work a lot. So, and our house needs the ability to have accommodations all the time because things get broken when I'm not here. And I won't be here a lot because I'll be going to school soon for neuroendocrinology, and I hope to be a physician in the near future, far near future. I know, I'm in for it, but it's a special interest of mine. Developed it because of autism. So the plan is to have um, several fundraisers to help put up the cost of what it's going to take to either build a house or build the next house we live in, or fix it so that it is justinized and has the capability for my staff to work within it, and to give more people more resources from me, because I really want to serve you guys. I want to give you the knowledge that I have. I want to help advocate for you at schools. I want to help you know teach you how Justin uses his iPod, and how I've kind of done this whole homeschooling thing, and now We've added sunrise to the program, which is a lovely complement to everything that I've been doing with him and Brianna. And I really want to give more. So we have 3 awesome fundraisers. One is going to be a calendar, and it's going to come out just in time for the holidays and for the new year. So if you want a really rockin' cool hot calendar, wait till you hear about this one. Let me just put it this way. The theme is caution, hot milk. Let that just sit in your head for a second. And know that it really has nothing to do with autism, but it's going to be an awesome thing to have and to give to people. And it'll be fun for us. And and I have some awesome support from a bunch of friends that it's going to be so fun. Then number 2, I am currently finishing. Oh, I can't even believe I'm saying it. Justin sets timers for himself all the time, so the timer just went off. He knows how to use that iPod so well. Anyway, so the other thing is I am finishing a book filled with stories, and it's called 25 Life Lessons I've Learned from My Gurus from A to Y. Why? So it's filled with stories about our life, life lessons I've learned from them. It's got a few poems, some pictures, and some really inspiring quotes. So that'll be available at the end of the year, and so pretty soon I should have a way to pre-sell that. Can't believe I'm finishing it. And then 3, we want to have a webinar, so I can teach you the 3 things, like school district info. We can have an open forum at the end, so you can chat and ask me questions. I'll have someone helping me so that I don't have to keep track of everything. And also, so it'll be free. It'll probably be somewhere in January, right after you guys who have kids with school starts up again. So look for that at the middle of January. And then the other subjects will be diagnoses and what you can expect from who's going to diagnose, what you want from a diagnosis, and where it can lead you for resources, and what your state maybe has for resources. And 3, about the iPod. Yeah, Justin's using full words and uses the iPod like crazy, and if you really want to use an iPod or an iPod Touch, I have it down. I have all kinds of fun ideas for education, apps, and for the communication device Pro Loco to go. So, long story short, we've got a lot coming up, and I'm going to need your help and your support so I can help support other people, and I can help support my family. So I really appreciate all of you people and your energy, and spread the word about groovy people, and we'll have some fun things for you coming up here real soon. Peace, love.